you have watched my previous 2 videos, I have reviewed the Ultramarines, Horus, Suzerain Scott, and the Remus. And now we're gonna look at the Ultramarines again, the Legion Praetor. I've already got 4 Praetors, and this will be my 5th Praetor. So I got 2 some Horus Praetors, 1 Imperial Fist, and 1 Space Roofs. And let's see how good it is as compared to them. So let's have a quick look at the box. And the great thing is, of all the Praetors, they always give you a helmet and an alternative head sculpt. So it's pretty good. Seems like the accessories are just standards, but otherwise, let's open it. Clear base, and the packaging comes in a landscape format, which I really like. Alright, let's open it. It seems like everything is in the box. Nothing is missing. Wow, good. So before I start the review, I'll let you know that I actually got this from Joytoy. If you use my exclusive discount code, you will get a 6% discount on all the Joytoy and acid ring figures, and also the higher toy figures. When you get a chance, please have a look at the website and get your favorite action figures using my discount code. Alright, let's have a look at the accessories first before we look at the figure. So the first thing we look at is the ancient gun, the Volkite Serpentine. This is like a beam energy weapon, and the details looks nice. It comes with a black, the gunmetal color, and also the gold color, and also the white for the Ultramarines emblem. To the emblem, there's a bit of paint on the white, but otherwise either you can treat it as realistic weathering, or this is a mistake made by Joytoy, having black paint over the white. Depends on how you look at it, but otherwise the sculpting looks really nice. They did highlight the gunmetal with a silver color, so you can see it has been dry brushed with silver. And the back, actually it also got a red color, which is the pipe here, but the handle, recently it seems like they stopped doing highlighting on black, so no more gray highlighting on the black. And then you also got the power sword. Power sword looks very small one, looks very short, you can see. So you can see it's a little bit shorter to the Remus sword, but otherwise, yeah, it looks very nice. But it seems like Joytoy forgot to put the highlighting, the blue highlighting, onto this little light you can see here on Remus sword. You can see they got blue, but it seems like they're missing here. So it is a power sword, so they should have this blue highlighting or lighting effects on it. So somehow they actually forgot to do that in the factory. So it always hit and misses, maybe because poor quality control. They never double check what they're doing, to be honest. So anyway, you got a very nice gold in the middle, and also it comes with a bit of brown wash. Usually they don't put brown wash onto the weapons, but this time they did. So again, don't know why suddenly they do that, right? But here, no brown wash. You can see on the eagle's head, nothing. Yep, brown wash, no brown wash. What is going on, Joytoy? That's missing. I mean, just one sword got so many inconsistency on it, right? And on the figure, it already got. And on the figure itself, it already got the very nice, a sword sleeve, and you can see the very nice sculpting, kind of representing leather. And it got these 13th race letters, and also comes with, brown wash on it. So that looks really nice. The Ultramarine U here, and what you do, you put it in here, right? So you put it in there slowly. And it's actually a little bit tight when it comes to the end part of it, right? So hopefully, if I keep on doing that, it won't actually scratch the paint away on the side. So all combined together, looks very nice. You can see the shape integrates really nicely, right? So that is how it looks like. Beautiful, right? So it's interesting. They have the sleeve right in front of the legs, right? But otherwise, I'll double check the articulation, just let you know how high the legs can kick up. And the exchangeable hands as well. I really love this gold edging to the hand, and also comes with 2 bolts, right? Or 2 rivets. So it looks very nice. Look at that. This extra armor piece, to the hand. So that all looks very nice, and they look very unique as well because you don't find them in other 30K's Ultramarines figure. So that's pretty good. I'm very happy with them. And for the head sculpt, I'll show you together with the figure. Alright, so now jump to the figure. Alright, first have a look at the head. You can see the crest is amazing. You know, you can see the look of it. It looks different from other figures like the Remus. And you can see the sculpting is very nice. Each individual hairpiece are sculpted very nicely. So you can see they are washed as well in between the recessed gaps. And also the Ultramarines U. The only thing that Joytoy has missed though is the brown wash. Otherwise, I think everything looks even better because it's making the contrast stronger. But on the Laurel, they have green highlighting on the darker green color. So they did a bit of it as well. A little bit rough, but otherwise still looks really good. Well, at the end of the day, this is a toy. That side looks better. Painting looks better. I really love these vertical slots on one side. And then there's a cross as well here. Beautiful, look at that. It looks kind of like, you know, in between a Roman gladiator style look helmet and a Crusaders helmet, right? So that looks very nice. All right, let's pull this off and exchange it with a head. And put it in there. So easy to put in. As mentioned before, they have the rubber neck now these days rather than a hard rubber. So you can put the head inside very easily. And look at the head. This head sculpt looks very, very nice. It looks, you know, better than the Remus figure. You know, the kind of like dynamic 3D effects on it. Yep, the ear sculpting very nice. You got the brown wash onto the wrinkles. You know, yep, the lens not bad. Yep, the pipe. Everything done really nicely, yeah? The chest piece, look at it, very nice, you know, edge, gold edge as well. And it also comes with the soft plastic rope, you know, with this very nice, you know, clip, you know, clipping all the rope together with a very nice kind of like a blue marble or crystal piece. Very nice. And then got a skull here. So this is really nice. I like this being a separate piece, right? Rather than a piece that mold onto the figure. Sculpting of his shoulder pad, my god, it looks so good, isn't it? Again, don't think that they miss is the brown wash. And on the other side as well, look at the eagle wings here. Look at that, really nice. This is even better than the Suzerain Scott one, right? So this Suzerain Scott, yeah, because I think they have the Ultramarines U here. That makes it looks even better. Look at that, beautiful. All right, and on the hand as well, the forearm, look at it, beautiful. Look at the you know, armor with the edging, the gold edging of the Ultramarines U here, including the you know, the hand armor piece here as well, all combined together. Looks very nice. And look at that as well. Look at this arm. So Predator got this little green thingy, you know, with the buttons. So got this really interesting swipe button as well. And look at the belt as well. Look at that. Look at the Ultramarines U with the laurel details, as I mentioned before, on the sleeve. And look at the leather details with a bit of damage details on it. Race 13th, and the legs as well. So you got this very nice edging as well, you know, and also a bit of detail here as well. The shin details, you know, this eagle unsculpted really nicely. You can see it's actually rather flat, but otherwise not too bad still. And look at that, you know, eagle wings go all the way to the back of the leg. Look at that, it comes to the back here like that, right? So you got like 13th as well, the eagle, and it goes all the way, you see, to the back. So even if you look at the back like that, right, the legs looks really good because the gold decoration goes to the back. And black shadowing as well, here as well. Yep, black shadowing on the edge. And then on the standard as well, you got this big Ultramarines U here. They did put a bit of black wash inside, but not really obvious. So I wish this is a, you know, different color of the U, right? But otherwise that's fine. The white leather straps, not bad. They try to put some black wash on it, not too much. So it's not really obvious if you look away, right, from a distance. The eagle as well, not bad, but not very sharp sculpting, right? And this the back as well. Not bad, yep. Wash there as well, bit rough, you know, they got wash there, not much wash on the other side. Otherwise, not bad, not a bad standard. And the backpack as well, so the backpack, yep, the exhaust, you can rotate it, good. Very nicely detailed. It seems like this backpack is actually quite big, actually, I don't know why. Let me check with a 40k figure. Yeah, if you compare to a 40k figure, for example, like the Victory's Guard, look at the size difference. Wow. Let me check with the Suzerain Scott one though. Let me see what's the difference. Gee, how come this one's so big? Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, I think it could be the same size as Remus. Let me check. No! Even bigger than Remus. That's weird. How come the backpack's so big? Just extraordinary big to me, right? So that's why I actually pick it up, otherwise I won't pick it up easily. Check with the Space Wolves Praetor. Still really big. I mean, I actually don't mind it being big though. The Praetor got a bigger backpack as compared to everything here, right? I just had a look before on all the figures that I got, right? This apparently is probably the biggest one. And then black wash onto the skull and the U. Very nice, every detail is very nice. It will be great if they put a bit of silver highlighting on the black pipes, but otherwise, looking very nice, alright? The cape as well, the gold line on the edge of the cape, the sculpting looks really nice. Look at it, very dynamic. The black shadowing on the recess area as well. And back they have the black shadowing as well on the recess area. Otherwise, this is white color. Yep, but otherwise, look at it. Looks very nice. With the big backpack, looks even better. In terms of articulation, I don't think there are any special thing about articulation. Only thing is, every time we move the hand, right, the shoulder may got caught because of the wing of the seagull, you know, crashing with the exhaust. So you need to push it out a little bit and move it like that. But certain angle, if you just happen that your hand somewhere around here, with this crashing it, so if you want to push it out, you can't. Otherwise, you need to move it a little bit to push it out like that, right? So that it can go in between the wings, right? So you can get a bit of extra movement in between the wings. As mentioned before, they got the saw sleeve, right? So this is on a softer plastic, but still hard enough, right? So what happens is, if you want to push the legs up, you can. If you want to kick it up, but that's the end of it, right? So you cannot do more, right? So you know, a little bit more than 45 degrees, but you definitely cannot do 90 degrees. You know, this one, can you do that? Let me check. Oops. Can you do that? Yeah, kind of, but not 90 degrees either, right? Yep, so this figure doesn't kick up very high. And yep, more than 90 degrees, pretty good, isn't it? And then the ankle is really good as well. Look at the movement, right? Look how much you can do. Wrapping up the video, the Ultramarines, Remus and Praetor were released at the same time. To be honest, if you ask me which one is better, they both have their own unique design and details, and the looks are also very different from each other. The Praetor got more gold, you know, decoration. On the other hand, the Remus got less gold. So it looks more realistic in a way, but I think the Praetor's color, because it got so many gold, and yet it doesn't have enough wash, so that, you know, it doesn't look as good as the Remus, because Remus got less gold, and his banner also got wash on it, which looks really good. But on the Praetor, like, they either don't have the wash or have minimal wash on it, so it doesn't look as good, right, in terms of the gold color. Otherwise, I think both figures looks really good. The Praetor definitely one of the best looking of all the 4 or 5 Praetors that I got. And if you're an Ultramarines enthusiast just like myself, this figure definitely is a must. But you have a limited budget, the best thing is get the Remus, because Remus is a special character. Costs a little bit more, but and in terms of real money, I think it is better than the Praetor. But otherwise, this is the end of this video. Please give me a like to show your support, and I will speak to you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.